Hope everybody is doing well and vibing high this beautiful morning. We are going to see what is coming towards you in the next 7 days in love. And then if anyone has any questions and are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning, we will get them answered. My information is in the description above. Tell me what is coming towards the collective. At home together, safe haven, a place of escape, spending time at home. You may invite someone over to your house for dinner over the next 7 days. Somebody here that wants a commitment. You could have been in disconnection with this person for a while. You could have been in a place where you all have repeated some patterns. There's a very happy outcome coming in the next 7 days. Hey, hi, love. It looks to me like luck is on your side. A very happy outcome. Love is in the air. Good morning, guys. It looks like, tell me why this. The only thing is, some of you, there's someone new that you may invite over for dinner. You may be invited to their home. They could be a fire sign. Tell me about this luck, romantic success. Love is in the air. That's what I like to see. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, baby. Hi. Good morning. You can send your questions with payment to my Cash App or PayPal. It looks to me like there is a very beautiful love connection coming in. Piscean energy here, Gemini energy. Wow, 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 guys. A very beautiful commitment in the next 7 days. Some of you could possibly meet someone new or invite someone from the past over for dinner, over to hang out. Someone could invite you to their home. This person has a lot of Pisces or Gemini in their chart. This is a fated event. You could be meeting someone very soon. Lots of confusion, though, in your energy. It looks like you are trying to decide, should you stay or should you go? You've been repeating some pattern with someone and you're starting to think maybe you should move on. Someone could shoot their shot this week and you're going to have to decide, which way do I want to go? Which way do I go now? There is clarity, though. I would definitely do a ritual tomorrow. I would definitely, if you're watching this on the 7th, tomorrow is the 8/8 portal. It is open until the 12th. You have plenty of time if tomorrow doesn't work for you, but do some kind of ritual to release all of this confusion, give it back into the universe. I am doing a video today on the Alchemist 2.0 at Dusty on TikTok. If you're interested, I am going to suggest several things there. Tell me, Spirit, about this lover's connection. There's somebody you have a soul connection with. This is life partner material. This person could sell homes. You could sell homes. Somebody here could have very dark hair. Third eye activation opening, though. You're divinely guided and you're being given a lot of signs. You've been very lonely, heartbroken, feeling like I don't know which way to go anymore, lonely, some regret. Usually after you've repeated a pattern enough times, we start to beat ourselves up and regret can hold you down. It's time to release this regret. You loved, you learned. There's nothing to regret. You are exactly where you are supposed to be in this moment in time. Good morning. We are all here. Guys, we've been made to feel shame because of mistakes. And ultimately, most mistakes that do not affect other people or, you know, it's all about learning. Your soul is being guided sometimes to make these mistakes. There's no need to live in regret. You may want to get in touch with your dark moon, your Lilith. We hold a lot of regret and shame in our body. This on and off can inconsistent relationship. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Good morning. Has just got you feeling really unstable and unsure of yourself. It can really affect your self-esteem and your self-worth, and that's why relationships like this are dangerous, because then you start attracting from a place of not feeling good enough, and you're just going to attract in more people that will make you feel that way. Tell me why this relationship's so on and off. There could be somebody else or just a lot of fighting for some, but there's some new situation. Love is in the air this week for you. Yeah, there's a rival. I felt this. There seems to be someone else in the picture, and someone was very thoughtless and careless. You thought they were completely committed to you, and you found out otherwise. Oh, bless your heart. I pray for you all every morning. I really do. And I'm sending you all my love and light. Yeah, I'd be careful with responded. Hey, Ashley. Especially if it can get you in trouble, love. You don't want to walk into some situation and end up getting locked up. That's all you need. Tell me about the new love, please. For those that are tired of this on and off situation, this back and forth, tell me about the new love. Tell me about those that are tired of repeating patterns. I have to laugh every time I see this. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. Fuck you. You are done. You're moving on. You're angry. You are done. You're ready to go. You're tired of the roller coaster. Bless your heart. Oh my gosh, that's funny though. Hi, 1978 Australia. Hi, Kelly. Hi. I'm in PA, in Pennsylvania. I read for a lot of people in Australia. You're about 14 hours ahead of me, love. Hi, Andrea. Hi. You're 5 hours ahead of me. I've gotten good. I have a lot of clients in the UK and in Australia, so I know around about. They're the two countries that I know the time difference in. Yeah, there's nothing set in stone quite yet. Everything's kind of, there's a lot of different things that could happen. It's all going to be up to you all's free will decisions here. But those that are ready to move on, it looks like you've been in your own bubble, and you may not even realize that someone is about to shoot their shot around you. There could be somebody around you really attracted to you, but because you've been in this bubble of just kind of trying to heal and you know, get through this heartbreak, you're not even realizing that this person is attracted to you or flirting with you. Hi, sweetheart. It looks like, tell me about this living in a bubble, please. Yeah, some of you have been obsessing though in your mind, going round and round. If you're having a lot of obsessive thoughts, it's important that you come back to the present moment, because Virgo is ruled by Mercury and we are in retrograde. This retrograde can affect your mental more than ever. So just know, if you've been feeling like you're ruminating and it's just wearing you down, you want to try to get out of this place, because you're lowering your vibration and you're not even realizing what's going on around you. You know, they did a study about anxious people and their memory being bad, because when you're someone who's an overthinker and you're always thinking, you're not fully living in the present moment. So you miss out and you actually cannot even remember certain events because you were so busy being lost in your mind. I know in the past, I hate to say it, it breaks my heart. One of the things that I actually regret, because I don't regret much, there's a lot of things about my children that I wish I would have been more present with, but I had been lost in my head and I just lost sight of my beautiful babies, and it breaks my heart still to this day. Yes, period. Good for you. Good for you, honey. You're always being heard. You're always being watched over, and you are never alone. Tell me why restricted, trapped, unable to act. Someone that has a lot of love for you walked away from you. Now they seem to be restricted in their mind with either someone they have children with or someone that financially supports them in some way. And they feel really restricted, receiving a lot of bad karma right now. They feel unable to act. Hey, they seem to, hey babe. Yeah, I don't beat myself up, honey, but I just mean that is the one thing that I actually have regret about. I don't regret much. I've let it all go, but you know, it still affects me and triggers me when I think back of times with my girls that I can't remember as much as I wanted to. And you know, it's the one thing that I don't know if I will ever fully release, to be honest with you. When you've lost a child, you start to look at your children in a much different way. So you got to understand, yeah, I do too. I was just going to say that. I think we all, as moms, it's just like a lifetime of guilt and regret, wishing that you would be better. Oh, honey, you can send your question with your payment to my Cash App or PayPal if you have one. Yeah, I'm very proud of my kids. I really am. It's just it's not a big deal. Doesn't affect me on a day-to-day basis. I'm just saying, when you're lost in your mind, sometimes you lose sight of the beauty that's in front of you. Okay, Ashley. All right, darling. Good morning. No, you pay through PayPal or Cash App. It's in the title of the video. And some of you are also lonely and you're isolating. You're having a hard time moving on. Someone that left you could have made something official with another person, and it's really affected you. It's really triggered you. With that being said, in the next 7 days, there could be a lot of release coming here for you. Instead of being sad, you're going to get mad and motivated. You're going to get ready. You want this person to look back and say, how could I ever have let go of such a beautiful, wonderful, successful person? You're opening yourself up. There's somebody coming in here that's going to take action, and they're single and available. Those that are ready to meet someone new over the next 7 days, that's certainly something that could happen. Tell me about your question. Okay, honey, I'm about to move on to that. Tell me about this. Some of you, it's been 3 months since you've been in separation with someone. Some of you had a breakup in June. Birthday could be in June. There's something that will be expressed. What's hidden is coming to light. Oh boy. April could be significant to you, but it's already in the works. Whatever this is over the next 7 days, it's faded. It's very unexpected. It's a sudden turn of events. And if you all meet someone that you really click with, come back and tell us. I would love to know, because some of you are, it's already begun. What you want wants you. You're attracting in a lover. And it's going to go better than good. Really, a boost in your sex life. Some of you may have a child with this person. Very good. A lot of fertility in your energy, so be careful. Let's just clarify here. What is this? What's hidden will come to light, please, Spirit. What is this? I'm not getting a direct read on what that is. Oh, you are, though. Your intuition is most likely telling you whatever this is. In the next 7 days, there's something that could come out here. It looks like about a past lover and a new person for some. You seem to know that something's going on with them in this karmic, especially if they meant this third party at work. Some of you, this third party works for them. It's not good. It's not a good situation at all. Others, they work for the third party and they seem to feel restricted and trapped. So over the next 7 days, there could be something that is coming to light. There's also a new person taking action coming towards you. This person is single. They are available, and it will be entirely up to you to decide. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So I'm going to move on to the few questions we have, because I don't have a long time here this morning. I just wanted to go live last night. We had really bad storms and my Wi-Fi was not working. Not good in karmic lands? Yeah, I don't think so. By the way, Fiona, I love your name. I love the name Fiona. Shameless is the first time I've really I love the name Fiona. I used to love Shameless too. I haven't watched that in a long time. I have like probably 5 seasons that I missed out on. Same in South Carolina. Yeah, it's the storm. Well, it's not the storm yet. We're getting the rain from the storm the next few days here in PA, but we had huge storms blow through last night. Good morning. Good morning from PA. Anyway, and I have private sessions all day, but I wanted to pop on because I am on a mission to make Tuesdays my scheduled live here on YouTube and Thursdays on TikTok. I am doing a live tomorrow evening, a special Lionsgate portal live on TikTok, just so you guys know. I'm going to say a prayer with all that you know want to pray and answer questions on there as well. Okay, so let me see here. Ashley, let me go back. Yes, I'm glad you did, honey. Should I keep applying for jobs, but I haven't gotten any responses? Will I get something soon? Yes, you should keep applying for jobs. Sometimes we're always being tested, and how deep is your commitment? How much do you really want it? And most humans will never manifest their desired goal because we give up too easily. We don't hold our intention long enough. Tell me about jobs. I think you should keep applying because you're going to have a win. It looks like you're ready to move on from whatever you're doing currently, and that's possible. And you have all the tools that it takes, my love. Ashley, you have all the tools that it takes here to manifest a new job in. Don't let this rejection or not getting called back get your vibration down, because you want to stay in the highest vibe you can. It looks like there are a few people that are vetting you. They're looking into your resume. They could be, you know, getting ready to call you for an interview. Tell me about Ashley here in jobs, please. Oh yeah. You're gonna find you seem to be in a place, Ashley, you got to get your ass together here. You're gonna find a very harmonious partnership. You're being called to choose what's best for your highest good. You're gonna have more than one offer, a lot of personal growth. Don't give up hope, sweetheart. It's coming in for you. It truly is. It's right around the corner. I'm gonna try to get some time. I would imagine in the next 5 days you have someone about to contact you. Tell me about Ashley. Tell me about Ashley. You're going to have a victory here, Ash. You really are. Yeah, 11 days. Somewhere around the 11th of August. I feel like you got to get out of or get away from whatever you're doing right now, honey. It looks like it's just not serving you. I think you're making a good decision by applying for jobs, and I do think you're going to find something that you enjoy in the next 11 days. It looks really good. Really good, girl. My Cash App is in the title, honey, of this video. It's in the title of the reading. It's in the live title. You're so welcome. You're welcome. Hi. Ashley, would you mind putting my Cash App and I will pin it? Can I do that here? I don't know anything about lives. I got to get better at this. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I think that's all. I think that's the only question I have. So I'm going to do something here. I want to see. We'll get some messages from your person, and just play around for a little bit. Thank you, Ashley. Can I pin this? Oh, thank you, Fiona. I love you, honey. Is Scorpio lucky in their life? Well, honey, it just depends on your decisions. It depends on your birth chart. Scorpios tend to be very, very lucky in money. There, I pinned my Cash App, guys, for those that needed it. Thank you, Ashley. But we all have different paths, and most decisions here, most outcomes on planet Earth isn't about luck. It's about whether you're taking the proper steps and making the right choices. I don't know about y'all, but there has been many times in my life where life has sucked because of myself. I was the one making poor decisions. I was the one not putting in enough effort. I think it just depends, really. Most Scorpios do very well with money, though. But it just really depends on your situation. Tell me, what message does the person on the collective's mind, what do they want to say to them? What do they want to say to them today, please? Looks like you all are mirroring one another. There's telepathic things happening. Something could have happened in the spring between you all. I feel you through everything. The things I touch, the images I see, the voices I hear. We are connected throughout this universe, even if we're miles apart. Mirroring. If you are feeling under distress or feeling solemn, I feel it too. When you are thinking of me, I'm thinking of you too. Our connection is deep and profound and something difficult for me to understand. Well, that's an understatement. I think a lot of you here, I mean, we have mirroring and telepathic. You're reflecting off each other. They show you your deepest fears. You show them their deepest fears and insecurities. And that's why a soul connection is so difficult. And it actually doesn't become about you all in your union until you heal individually. Because of that reason, because of the constant triggering and the mirroring of insecurities and fears. My question is not seen, I think. Did you send me your question, honey, with a payment? I'm not following what that meant. I don't see it in my Cash App. If you send it to my PayPal, let me know. I'm not sure what you mean there. I mean, what kind of question do you have? Oh, did you send your payment, honey? Nevertheless, there's somebody that you are mirroring, and if you're feeling deep sadness at times, or all of a sudden you feel this sinking feeling throughout the day, you could be picking up on them and their energy. And there's a lot of ways to break that energy cord down a little bit. If you need any help with doing that, with a twin flame connection, I believe that the cord never dies, but you can slow down the flow and come back to your own energy. I'm getting to your question, honey. I'm sorry, I didn't see it come in. So I just talked to a babysitter for Luna last night for when I go to Florida. Fingers crossed, you guys, that it works out. My last house sitter, I came home to piles of piss everywhere. So clearly she wasn't doing what she was supposed to. But Luna's going to meet her on Sunday. So I'm really I'm staying optimistic that this lady, she's older, she's my age, the other girl was younger. So hopefully it goes well. I'm sorry, my PayPal is so slow. Yeah, it was horrible. I came home, she didn't realize Luna peed all of... she's the best pottier. She does not... I did really well at potty training her. She hasn't had an accident for me since she was probably a month after getting her. So for her to pee like that, she must have been left alone so much. Okay, it's finally opening every time, I swear. All right. Did you include your question, Irma? Yes, you did. Will Dante return? Tell me about Irma and Dante. Irma and Dante. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, Jody. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. Tell me about Irma and Dante. Well, it looks like he is already in some situation, I would presume here, love. He's definitely pulled back his energy a lot from you right now. I feel like he is a little foolish at times as well. This is a situation where he needs to sit his ass down somewhere and heal. With that being said, at some point he could possibly return. I would have to say, though, it may not be for another 6 months. It looks like there's a lot of things going on here in his life that he's got to find the strength to walk away from. But there will be closure from the past. It's this lustful energy that's getting him in trouble. Definitely soulmate here, soul connection. It's a bond that was meant to help you grow. So the more you heal, grow, and raise your vibration, the faster you will attract him in. I also feel when he comes back, he's going to come back under the guidelines of being casual. So you got to be mindful of that. I don't know if he's going to come back and all of a sudden want to jump right back into a relationship. It may be best if you all go slow. I do feel he's going to come back, but he's very confused and trying to make some major life decisions right now, it seems. Aquarius season may be important to this connection. So the end of January, beginning of February. It looks like it's going to be a while. And right now is definitely your time to heal, to grow, and to allow this to make you stronger and better. And not the opposite is the message I'm getting for you, honey. Right now is your time to heal. And he's not going to come back much sooner than what I said because of that. Because it's your time to regroup. I think he's actually regrouping himself. So I wish you the best of luck. And where did you send that? I just left him from 21. Oh, bless your heart. That's hard. That's not easy at all. I gotta get myself... Okay, sweetheart. You take care. Have a great day. Somebody sent a question. Did you send it to my PayPal? Yes, you did. All right, Heather, I'm getting to you now. How's the next month going to be with my husband and I? Okay, let's see what's going on. Are you still in this relationship, Heather? You're welcome. Tell me about Heather and her husband. Tell me about Heather and her husband. Tell me about this, please. Tell me about Heather and her husband, Spirit. Oh boy. Looks like there's something here he has a lot of regret about. Clearly there's been something that's happened here between the two of you. Money could be tight for him, or he's really in a place of confusion. Are you all still together, honey? Okay. And why this? He's really confused, really cut off from his heart space. It looks like kids are involved. I also, I feel like he is trying to work with you. I don't know if you all have decided to try to work on your marriage, but he's really disconnected from his heart space. So can be really cold, distant, and cut off, it seems to me. Tell me about him. Oh, kind of lives in his own world. He also feels, and you know, girl, this is the story of every relationship, that you nitpick him because he can be a little flaky and non-committal. He is maturing, he is growing up, that's a good thing, but he's still in this non-committal, cut off from his heart space energy, and I feel like it's going to take a lot for him to change. How you started the reading, was it hereditary? Got back together in March. It's been rocky. Okay. Yeah, I see that. And I feel like he has a lot of regret for the things he did in the past, so he's projecting right now. A lot of regret in his energy. Does want to try to work on things with you. I clearly do see that you all are working on things. I figured that there was a breakup. And you know, he has a lot of love for you, but it's going to go slow. And again, he needs to work on his heart space. I'm not sure if there is another feminine energy involved, or his mother, or if he has children to someone else that causes issues in your relationship. But with that being said, there's some illusion, Heather. There's something he's not telling you. I don't want to cause any trouble in anyone's marriage, but I have a duty to tell you what I see. There's something he's not telling you that he's keeping from you, and it's an illusion. He's also very defensive. How it's going to go, probably about the same as it has been going. The next month is going to be slow with him coming back into a loving place towards you. He's really cut off from his heart and his emotions, and very defensive. Like I said, there's also something that he's not telling you about. Tell me about this. Why? What is it? Readings are $10, honey. I don't know if he goes out a lot here with friends, Heather. Be mindful that over the next 30 days, he could start going out more. He, you know, wants to have this marriage in this home with you. He has a lot of love for you, but he doesn't know any other way. I feel like this is all he knows. It's hard for him to find the tools or to change because this is all he knows. So the next month is going to go okay, but there are things that he's not telling you, and be careful of nitpicking because it could start some beat down, drag out fight over something really small. I wish you the best. I hope it goes better. There was someone else? Okay. Well, that makes sense. I feel like there's a lot of back and forth in his energy. In his mind, but he is committed to your marriage, to try to better it. I just don't know how much work, energy, and effort he's gonna put in. So I hope everything works out for you. How much was for a read? It's $10, honey. Cash App or PayPal. It's in the title of this video. Okay, Mercedes. What's your question, darling? My phone's going dead. I've been debating on leaving. Yeah, you know, Heather, I think you already know. I think that things are not great, and they're not going to get much better this month. So maybe you should make a decision to give it a time frame. It can help sometimes to say, I'm giving it this much longer. If there isn't any change, I've got to go, and then start emotionally removing yourself so you don't do it and then regret something. Leave if you feel like you should. Hi, thank you, sweetheart. Thanks, BJ. I appreciate you. Mercedes, what is your question? Okay, is Anthony calling you from blocked numbers? Is there an ending with the third party? Tell me about Anthony. Tell me about Anthony. It looks like there's been some kind of tower between him and in the karmic for sure. Could be about money. Something here has blown up. Your intuition's telling you that. Is he calling from blocked numbers? Definitely. But this is the thing. He's not calling to tell you he wants to come back and be with you fully, because he's not 100% out of that relationship. It could take all the way until Sagittarian season, which actually isn't that far, mid-November. It looks to me like he's going to come back acting as if he wants to be friends, and the third party is still in the background. Definitely heavy in his energy right now. I think he misses you. I think he's afraid that he's going to lose you. You're having dreams. You're getting dream messages about him. I actually feel like the karmic feels like they're future planning. They're not on the same page at all. And it ended in December. Okay. Well, that could be why Sagittarius season, my guides were telling me that. Yes, in your dreams? Okay. Well, you're getting messages in your dreams. The third party thinks they're future planning. She thinks they're fighting, but things are moving forward. It seems to be a toxic situation. He's keeping secrets. He's hiding feelings. He's very detached. He feels all fucked up over you, and on and off though. I feel like he goes back and forth. He's really detached from the karmic, but then he tries to, you know, he seems to be on and off, cold and detached. He's a love bomber. So he's doing both to her. And I think there could be some fake news happening soon. You could hear something, and my guides are confirming he's definitely blocking his number and calling you. I think they're going to have some kind of breakup. I don't think the third party thinks they're having a breakup. I think he love bombs her. He seems to be wanting to talk to you, but he's probably going to try to play both sides for a while. Just FYI, it's just what I see. I wish you the best of luck. Hey, Matt. Hi, gorgeous. I hope everything works out the way it's supposed to. Okay. Next question. Hey, man. What is your question, Anju? I hope I'm probably saying your name wrong. I can fuck a name all the way up. You're welcome. Good luck. I wouldn't doubt if you didn't get a block call by the end of Mercury retrograde. So by August 28th, just FYI. I'm glad. What is your question, Anju? You got one yesterday? Okay. You could probably get another one later. Honey, what is your question here? I need to get moving. Are you there? Maybe I'm not saying your name right. I can't believe how fast time's going, you guys. It's crazy. I feel like they've sped up the Matrix. I truly do. Suri, what money and what is your name? I'm looking at somebody. Is this you? I'm trying to find this person. I need your question. I'm ending this live at 10. What is your name and where did you send it, honey? Suri, I didn't get your money. The only questions I've had is from Irma, Heather, and then the couple on Cash App. So I'm not sure where you sent it. You bought one from the sticker? I didn't see that. And I don't know. I didn't see it come through. It's not that I'm saying I don't believe you, but I don't know how I can check. So what is your question? If I don't hear from you, Anju, after I'm done with this one, I'm going to have to refund you, honey. I don't know why, if there's a problem or if you're not hearing me. What is your question, Suri? Will their person contact them? Will their person contact them? They're moving very slow. I think that they'll contact you, but they're going very slow, and this person is a overthinker. They're thinking, not moving, thinking. Juggling around what they want. I'm not sure if there's somebody else here involved, but they're definitely going back and forth on what they want to do. Tell me, are they going to come in? It looks like they're heading back towards you, but moving very slow. Yeah, I keep seeing that. It's like swinging on and off, back and forth. It looks like you all have had an on and off relationship or a very messy situation. There's a lot of unpredictable, abrupt changes that happen here with them. But as I said, they're on the fence. They're unable to decide if they want to come back or not. They have a lack of confidence. They're afraid that, I don't know if you all have had many breakups or what has happened, but it looks to me, I am right. I am the lowest of the low. I meant him. Will we be friends at least? It's going to depend on how much effort you're both willing to put into this. It looks like you're really lonely and really sad, and he just does not know. You could be friends, but right now I feel like it's actually best that he's not coming in, because nothing good would happen in this energy. This is really poor energy. I do feel he's coming back towards you, but he just does not know. He does not know if he wants to work on your relationship. I do think he's going to come on back in, but I feel like things have been so messy and so on and off that he's asking himself, is that the best decision for me? So I really hope that it works out for you. Are you the one who sent me the payment? Okay, I need to know. ANUSHA, and I'm not doing any more questions, guys. This is the last one. I gotta end it. I have session I gotta go into. You're welcome, baby. I wish you the very best. Are you the one who sent me this payment? All right, I'm about to just end this and refund it. I don't know what's going on. Are you the one who sent me the payment? You're welcome. Okay, honey, I'm sorry. I'm not getting into answering free questions today. I don't know who sent me this on you, but I'm going to have to refund you. I've asked now for quite some time. So hi, sweetheart. And you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I know, and I've been asking you for the last 10 minutes who sent me it and what your question was. I'm sorry you haven't heard, but what is your question? Because I have to end the live. I have a private session at 10:15. You just sent another one? I'll answer that, but then I'm done. That's all. I'll answer it for you, Heather. Okay, I don't. Did you include your question, Heather? Okay, Heather. Is Kay going to continue to be an issue between he and I? I know he still thinks about her and looks at her social. Okay. Is Kay going to be an issue? Oh boy. I think you already know the truth. And the answer seems to be it's an issue. It's an issue because I feel like he thinks about her. And juggles back and forth what he doesn't. He goes back and forth in his mind when if he should contact her or not is what I see. I feel like there is something by the end of September that you may find out. And I don't think she is 100% disconnected from him either. Sweetheart, I have been asking you, you right here, I have been asking you for the last 10 minutes to please give me your question. I know you sent it to me on Cash App, AUNJIEE. You have to give me your question. I don't know why you're not responding. I feel, Heather, like you feel lonely and heartbroken. I feel like there's a lot of regret here for everything he's done, and he is not currently talking, but I worry in the future he could, because I don't think she has 100% gave up either. There's some lie, there's something here that your intuition's telling you about, or will be. I think she could, I don't know what she's doing. I think she's posting things knowing that he'll see it, doing those kind of things. Thank you, Sadie's. Doing those things like knowing that he's going to look, playing games like that. But he's focused on right now he is focused on your relationship. Does think about her, and I hope at some point there is not a secret meeting between the two of them. There is something brewing, there is. But he's going through some personal transformation. He wants to change. He has a lot of clarity. I don't know if she's playing games by posting things and saying things. I don't know. There's something like that going on. I worry that she will be a problem, but eventually he's going to fully release this. I hope that made sense. Okay. I wish you so much luck. He seems to be committed to your relationship, but this person, you have not seen or heard the last of her, is what I'm saying. So, Sadie, thank you so much. I appreciate you. My moderator wasn't able to make it because of the time here this morning, and I appreciate you. Okay. I think we finally got her question. No contact reading. He's really voiced how he felt about me or what he thought about me. What's on his mind? Okay, so you're in no contact. Tell me, all right, Anju or AUNJ, AUNJIEE, honey, I'm answering your question. I hope you're hearing it. Well, he has a lot of regret. It does look like there could have been some interference outside your connection. He does want to come to a better place, have some kind of friendship eventually. What he's thinking, though, is that it was time to walk away. There is a lot of healing energy being sent to the both of you right now. This is a time of healing. There were head games, and there's nothing set in stone. He seems to be careless, though, thoughtless, and irresponsible at times. So you got to know that if he comes back in, it may be just to play some kind of game. He's very confused. What he's thinking right now is he does not know what he wants. He may come in trying to be your friend. No contact is a possibility to end by the end of September, but it doesn't. Once again, there's something else going on in his life that's preventing him from coming back in and fully giving to this connection. At some point, there is an apology or a heart-to-heart conversation to come. And life has not been good to him. He's wounded. He's all beat up out here. I don't know what he's been getting himself into. It's most likely karma. But tell me why he's so beat up. Yeah, because he plays bad games and he's just not taking any action. He's just hanging here. So he also runs. He resists change. It looks like you all have been on and off. It's time to get off the ride. Back and forth. He's unpredictable. I don't think he's predictable because I think he makes such quick decisions that he's a really hard person to predict. He goes from one extreme to the next, it looks to me. His current relationship, yeah. Well, I figured that, but there's something about this person that he's dealing with that's a little manipulative. And I feel like that's why he clearly wants to just be friends, because this person is in his life. I think he will eventually move on from this, but it's going to take some time. Nevertheless, you could hear from him by the end of September, but it's nothing serious. It's just playing games, and you have to know that. He's not making any decisions. He's very confused, and I don't know if there's going to be much change in the next 3 months at least. Other than he may text you occasionally to try to make sure he keeps you in case that relationship doesn't work out, which is not cool. I really wish you the very best. I hope that you can start healing, start growing, and really becoming your best self. That will attract him in way faster. Any advice for the 8/8 portal? Well, I'm going to do I'm doing a video. It will be on my TikTok of different things you can do. Write everything out that you want to manifest, fold it up, put it underneath a candle, a green candle, and say a prayer. Visualize yourself doing exactly what you want to do, whatever you're looking to bring in. Wear yellow tomorrow. Work with your solar plexus chakra. Bring sunflowers into your home. Go out in the sun for 10 minutes. The sun is a very masculine energy, and there's a lot of masculine energy right now with this portal. The sun's represented by Leo, so yellow, solar plexus, affirmations, things like that. Very powerful tomorrow. You're welcome, sweetheart. I wish you the best of luck. And I appreciate you. I will see you all later. I'm going to go. I'm sending you all love. I'm sending you light. And next week, I'm going to have this live at a better time, probably for most of you, other than the butt crack of dawn. I wish you well. Have a good day, guys.